Hello there and welcome back to the poker tables. So yeah, I thought I'd have another on-screen game. Hopefully without the kind of bad beats I had last time, although, well, I think it was a combination of bad luck and bad play really, but it'd be nice if the bad luck doesn't show up, but I can't really control that. My main concern is making sure bad play doesn't show up again. Yeah, sort of taking a bit of a break because I had to go to a tournament earlier and I was doing well, but then I sort of started to slack off after a bit, and yeah, you can guess how that ended. Fortunately, it was a really cheap tournament. Oh yeah, everything. There we go. Not there's anything in it yet, but one more hand and I'm dealt in. I don't know how long we'll go for, probably about 20 to 30 minutes, as usual, or until I bust out. Okay, what a great start we're off to here. 4-9 offsuit. And if I can check it, I will, but most likely I'm going to be folding this one. Then, of course, after I fold, the flop's going to come up 999. There again, if I called and it came up like that, then the next two would be ace-ace, and the other person would have the last two. Okay, 4, 5, 6. I've got some runner breakthrough opportunities. Okay, that is not a card I wanted to see. I pretty much cannot win this now, unless he's got fuck all, which he probably has at least something. So, yeah, I mean, best card to come up there would have been a 7, but 2-5. Let's not even think about playing that one when there's a raise ahead, even more so with someone calling it. Oh, of course. Although there again, it's very possible someone's got flush since there's 3 people in. And even if they don't, they could make one on the next card, or they could hit a full house. So yeah, either way, it's probably one that it's best that I'm not playing. Ace offsuit. Until I get more of a feel of how these people play, I might not play hands like ace-6 offsuit. Stick to the high cards and suited connectors for a bit, or the hands that I just feel like playing for the hell of it. Okay, well this is looking like it's one where folding is less of a bad idea. For yuck. So at this rate we might get through the whole video without me playing a single hand, won't that be fun? And the other day I was actually playing one of those time bomb tournaments, a 15-minute one. For those who don't know, how they work is basically the tournament only lasts like a certain time, like in this case 15 minutes, and when it ends, like you get paid out according to how many chips you've got. Like I had about double what I started with, so I got double my buy-in, but anyway, like the interesting thing is that entire tournament I only played one hand. Like I've seen things like people raise from early positions with like offsuit king and low cards, like things like low offsuit one gappers. So I mean at the end I decided nah, it's too risky to play anything but the best hands there, so the only one I actually played was when I got ace-ace. Yeah, I mean when people are just all owning almost anything, Yeah. Okay. I haven't seen a raise from this guy before, so I might not want to play team 5 even second. I'll be on the button next hand. If this gets folded around to me, I might try and steal that. Okay, so this is now on my second orbit, and I haven't played a hand yet. Well, except that one that I was... The one where I checked? I don't know, there's one where I was saying like it would be cool if I can check, but I don't think I did get in. 16. Yuck. So because I haven't played much, I can probably manage to pull off a steal here. It's folded around to me, unless one of them happens to have something really good. React to a raise. I think it's better that I don't take the chance here. I'll get a better hand soon enough. Yeah, 16. Yeah, that was definitely one that was better folded. Yeah, unless no one's got anything at all, I would lose this one unless I manage to bluff it. Yes. There's one hand the other day where I was trying to bluff. I had 2-7 offsuit. Then the board came up with 2 sevens on it, so it wasn't a bluffing. Well, it might have been, because if the opponent had a weak flush or something, maybe. Okay, I'll put down an opening raise here and see how it goes. I know it is offsuit, but it's still connectors. So, I mean, I can't make the flush, but I can still make a straight. And I don't even need that, because everyone folded. Awesome. 2-9, yuck, included. And because it's suited, like that alone would probably mean it was good enough to try a steal with, but steals from this position generally don't work. It's not to say they never work, I have pulled them off successfully before. Not another 10-5, and it's not even suited this time. I'm just not getting many decent hands today. A really close Firefox, it tends to make me lag quite a bit, like my recordings and that. Yep, this one that I was best off not playing. And the last hand would have been good here if you ignore the fact that it's possible. Okay, yeah, definitely one I was best staying out of. Yeah, that doesn't mean good either. It's alright if 8, 9, 10 come up, as long as no one has Jack Queen. Ooh, we've got a note caddy note here. Open the position with Queen 9 suited, okay. Yeah, I haven't bought Note Caddy. I don't know. I kind of want to, but it is really pricey, and I mean, like, trial version of it doesn't really let you see what it's capable of. So I might look into videos about it and that, use whatnot. Might wait till well, I don't know. On one hand, say might wait till I get a bit better, but then if I get that good, I probably don't need it. So, ooh, what are we facing here? It's got to be either a complete bluff or, yeah, complete bluff. That's a dumb move. Although, to be honest, it probably got me to fold if I didn't have at least a 2 pair. It's still not giving me anything decent. On fold when I can at least attempt steal. You know you want to fold, mate. Come on, come on. You fuck. No, I cannot call a 3-bet with this. King, that is also yuck. I might just lump this one in because I mean I want to play it, but I don't really want to risk 3 bets happening. No, I might get in for just that. Okay, no, we've had a raise, but I am in position relative to the raiser, which is good. Okay, let's see what we can. Got a gut shot here, and I can be the aggressor. I've got a low gut shot, runner, double gut shot, and run a flush, and I got everyone to fold, so that's all irrelevant. Jack 10, one of my favourite hands to have, although I do prefer it suited for obvious reasons. Yeah, probably. Okay, no. I would have called it if there was no 3-bet. Yeah. Whether he called or folded, but I don't know. He's got to have something good. It's got to be King, King, Race, Ace there. I'd probably even say it's not likely to be Queen, Queen. 10-10 from the small blind. Third position, pretty decent cards. I'm probably just going to call a raise unless it gets me unraised. Even then I might, because this guy's very likely to be a 3-bet if I raise him. 10-10's the kind of hand I don't really want to face a 3-bet with, so awesome, exactly as I want. That's not the flop I want, though. So I'm going to push him off, and unless we get a queen next, I'm out of here. Even a 10, I'm out because too much risk of getting hit with a straight. No, one go. Yay, I managed to put down a somewhat high pocket pair. That's an achievement for me. 3 king suited, so probably gonna deal at least. Awesome. That's probably the best way that could have gone. 9 ace suited. This is a hand I like, but it can lead me into a lot of trouble. I'm just going to limp it and hope that someone else raises here. Yeah, I got my wish. Now, come on. 3 club. Oh, fuck. Okay, that is why I limp it. Jack ace. Okay, this one deserves a raise. Jack, that calls for a fold. Not a very interesting game here. I'm sort of getting towards the end of how long I said I'd be recording for as well. I don't know if I'll even, no, I'll probably keep the video anyway, just because generally if I set out to record something I put it up no matter how good or boring it is, so. Big note to that one. Hey, I pressed fold, here we go. Maybe I should stick to Zoom for the recordings, that way there's usually going to be an interesting hand sooner or later. 640, oh yay, that annoying guy's sitting out now. Oh, the bit quick my liking, but A7's probably not likely to do too well, so we'll let him have this one. Or let someone else take it off. Not really letting him have it. Ace 2, but no raise ahead of me. I'm going to have a go at doing a long range steal here. Well, I've stolen position at least. I've stolen the pot. Awesome. I completed the challenge. Ooh, 7-7, but low pocket pairs, I'm generally just going to limp him. No 7 on the flop. Oh, and give us a 7 on the river. Not this. Oh, I can't be the 7 of hearts because I've got. What's he actually up to here? No, let's not try and find out. This game's looking. Check 5, more useless cards. It's these two players here that are mostly profiting, so I'm going to mark them both as caution so I can somewhat avoid them in the future. I don't know, it might just be that I'm not having much luck. Check. I get the feeling I want to call this one. I don't know why, but let's see a flop at least. Are you drawing to the flush? I think a small bit might reveal the answer. No, he's obviously got a flush. 3-3. We'll call that. I hope like hell no 3 bets it. This is going to be the one where I finally hit a pair of some kind. Well, I'm in position, so if they both check, I might be able to push them off. Waited quite a while. I'm not gonna push this here. Yeah, this game is not going well today. I should keep an eye on this new guy here as well. Ooh. I get the feeling it's going to be like straight draw versus flush. Ooh, and that brings full house possibility into the equation. I still reckon one's got 2 clubs, the other's got either a straight or a draw. Yep, I was right, 2 clubs. Ace 9 again. And I think I might have been playing too timidly here. Its column's probably trying to go all in if I'm going to keep going. Okay, split pot. Thank you, run it twice. I'll keep going a little bit longer, unless I blow my stack, which is unlikely because this game is not going in my favour. Nothing at all. Too yuck. Or 6. Oh yeah, okay, no. Someone did raise ahead of me, so button on this one, shitty cards to go with it, though let's try to steal the blinds. Whoa. Almost tempted to call him. You know what, let's do it just to make the end of this video interesting. And I'm screwed. No, I even had a flush. Okay, well that wasn't a very productive session. Maybe I should stop recording. I seem to do better not on video these days, but yep, hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. See you next time, etc.